What's good, Outlaw fam? It's your host, Louisiana Outlaw here.
And I'm children.
And we're just going to go ahead and dive right into this because I'm ready to get this video over so I can go play some Call of Duty or something. So, the real deal, the homie, the real deal, sent me this guy's video. Shout out to the real deal. And, well, you can see the fucking title. And, well, this dude looks like a mean motherfucker. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. So let's get into this. We just gonna dive head first.
What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday evening. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and let's get on into it. Well, looky who's just came back. Kammie, a.k.a. Miss Hysteria, or whatever the fuck you want to call yourself. You know my name, but you don't know that much about me. Well, hell, let me introduce myself. Here's the perfect introduction for you. Fuck off! You're gonna get to know me really well if you keep fucking around mentioning my homies, Creek and the real deal. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? You're a fucking idiot. Besides being nothing but an habitual fucking liar, every time you open your fucking mouth, all that comes out is a bunch of fucking lies.
Yep, I can confirm that. Because she had said some shit about me. I questioned her about it. And she's like, nah, I didn't say that. I forgot what she had said, but it was something along the lines of, she said how sweet I was, this, that, and the other, and I'm like, So, I kept it going, and then I noticed more shit started to pop up, and then, well, she's starting to throw me under the bus and trying to link me into the real deal stuff, and I'm like, wait? Yeah, me and the real deal are friends, but I'm not the real deal. And I questioned her about that, and she's like, well, y'all do kind of sound alike. I'm like, in what world? What world? I don't know if she's actually got good headphones or even good hearing, but a lot of the times you will hear my accent shift from either Cajun or Creole. Why is that? I'm from southeastern Louisiana. I'm not sure where the real deal's from. I think he did tell me, but we don't have the same accents, alright? But somehow I'm tied into this shit, and apparently I was on alive, even though I was probably sleeping at that time, because I sleep more than I'm awake. Let's just put it that way.
Know enough to know that that's all you do is fucking lie. And what's with this whole, the real deal and Creek are the same fucking person? You fucking idiot, they don't even sound alike. Where are you getting this bunch of fucking bull?
Yeah, I can confirm that because I know what Creek sounds like. If she sends me voice messages every, like, once in a blue moon, which is fine. I'm not really, like, a voice message type of person. I prefer text, but we'll just send voice messages back and forth. But I've also heard the real deal, and, well, unless Creek, became a man at some point and had gotten a deeper voice for, like, that short period of time, I think Kammie's a little delusional, just saying.
Bullshit from? Why are you so obsessed with it to begin with? You think by now you would have moved the fuck on? Apparently not. You just got your head so far stuck up your ass that you're never gonna move the fuck on. Well, guess what? Let me help you with that. Get fucked, you fucking moron. Another thing, stop lying and saying that people has brought your fucking kids into it.
Alright, yep, going to comment on that as well. I agree with everything he just said. Like, stop saying people bringing your kids into it, because she has not shown 1 ounce of proof that somebody has brought her kids into it. And if she did, 9 times out of 10 it was probably fabricated. Just like that fucking crystal bullshit, right? We'll get to that here in a little bit, because I want to tell my side at this point.
I think you get off on fucking lying. Do you make money off of fucking lying? You have some kind of fucking addiction to lying? Is it like a fucking drug to you? I've never heard of somebody lying as much as you fucking do. Come back and...
Psychology 101 here. You can actually have an addiction to lying, so it wouldn't surprise me. I think she's that type of person, you know, like the boy cries wolf, or the boy who cried wolf. It's kind of like that. Like, she gets a lot of attention from it, and people feel bad for her because she apparently is in a shitty situation, and she's being bullied and all this shit, and it's just a bunch of bullshit, honestly. It really is.
And you're starting the same fucking nonsense all over again. You say you're not about drama. You don't want drama. Can we say you're a fucking hypocrite too? People like you don't make any fucking...
Yeah, she is a big hypocrite, and this is where I want to get at, right? So, with the whole Crystal thing, right? She was sitting there, like, bitching at this Crystal person about how they used me, knowing that I am a cancer survivor. I survived stage 3 head and neck cancer. I do have videos, or a video of me receiving chemo, so if you want to look at that, you can. You might have to go back, like, what was it, a year ago, something like that? But she sit here and bitch at this so-called person for apparently using me, but she did the same fucking thing. She also bitched at this person for apparently, like, spreading lies about me, but she did the same exact fucking thing. Explain that one to me. I think the Crystal person is real, but I think Kammie just followed suit and just kept using it because it's the easiest scapegoat, right? Like, say somebody wants to pull out. Case in point, me. I said I was done how long ago? I've been working on my computer, okay? Been upgrading it and stuff. And yet, I still keep getting dragged into this, even though I'm not doing shit. Like, I was having issues with my laptop, and then I was having issues with my gaming computer because of some compatibility bullshit. And I fucked something up, which I got that fixed. But, how could it be me? Is my question. Like, honestly, how could it be me? Considering I was working on both of my computers, trying to get them back up and running. Oh yeah, you can see, you got a phone, right? You got a phone. Alright, cool. But, I don't like, and he can tell you, I don't like using my phone for YouTube or anything like that. There's a reason why. I don't get good audio from my iPhone. If you look at most of my videos, except for some of the older ones, most of my videos are either shot with a GoPro or shot on here with this mic. Especially the more recent videos. You might find one or two that's shot with the iPhone, and that's because either I'm not home and my GoPro is being used to actually film in case if we get in an accident, so we can prove that it's not our fault. And my iPhone is really the only thing I have. So, I mean, you gotta pick and choose. Like, she can't sit here and be like, oh, I didn't do all this shit. I didn't say this shit about you. They're lying. And then it turns out it is true. Especially with what I'm hearing now. It's quite sad, honestly. But, like, it almost seems like her and her side don't seem to understand that I just want to be left out of this shit at this point. Like, I don't want anything to do with it. It's really gone too far. It's petty ass fucking drama at this point. The Johnny fucking shit is over. Okay. But to keep this drama bullshit going with everybody else and, like, dragging everybody else into it and throwing their name under the bus and everything, or dragging their name through the mud, it's just, it's sad. Especially for somebody her age. I'm like, what am I, 27 now? Yeah, 27. I was born in 95. And, I'm a little bit younger than her. I would say by a couple years, maybe a little bit more. And, I don't even act like that. I know enough. I know when enough is enough, and clearly she doesn't. I don't know what it is. Maybe her being in the house all day is making her go batshit crazy, like cuckoo, loony, nutty. I don't know, but like she needs to get out, get some fresh air, maybe turn off the phone for like several hours, and just disconnect from the internet. That's what I do. I don't get on half the time, and if I do turn on my computer, I normally turn it on to Skype him or the other two people we have in here, or I end up playing like Call of Duty or something.
Sense. Yeah, welcome back, and here's your fucking video. You get to know the pox a little bit more. You'll get to hate me just as fucking well. Got news for you. I don't give a fuck. Won't be any love loss or severed feelings in this direction. Mark my fucking words. My elite question is, if you went away, why would you come back bringing up the same muck fucking nonsense all over again?
I hate bringing up this prick because I really want to leave him wherever the fuck he's at. But she's just like Johnny. Johnny be like, I'm done with it. And then like a week fucking later, he's talking about the same old fucking shit again. Dragging it back up. It is no fucking difference. She cannot call Johnny out at this point because she's doing the exact same fucking thing.
Because it's rather obvious. That must be on your fucking agenda, right? You can claim otherwise, but I can see right through your bullshit. Yeah, nice fucking try. Bias another one there, Scammy Kammie. As far as bringing people's kids in it, I heard it was you that was the ringleader of doing that kind of shit, not the other way around. Although you like to point fucking fingers at people, think you'd want to move on from the same nonsensical fucking lines of lies and bullshit. But apparently, that's not on your fucking agenda. Again, how could Creek and Real Deal be the same person if they're in the same place at the very fucking same time? These are two of my very close friends. So I would appreciate it very much if you would erase them both from your fucking memory. Write both of these people from your fucking lips. I see no reason for you mentioning either one of these two. So I think you should keep both of their names the fuck out of your mouth, out of your post, and off your channel. Do you not understand that? Do you not fucking comprehend that? I don't think it's that fucking hard. I don't know how you get anyone to believe in your fucking bullshit. I guess there's just people out there that are gullible enough to listen to fucking bullshit.
I will admit, at first I was gullible enough, but once shit started to not add up, it's like I started becoming skeptical, and now I see what type of person she is. She will literally throw anyone under the bus to cover her own ass. It's literally the fucking truth.
What surprises me? Being me and you are linked, and yet I don't know if she's ever watched your channel.
Oh, she has. She's commented on my shit like several times.
I'm surprised she doesn't even try a shitstorm with me.
Because you're not directly involved. You never really talked to her outside of... Well, you didn't never really talk to her anyways. I did. And she usually does it to the people that, like, get super close to her. Because it's easier that way. Because she can literally manipulate them because, well, they trust her. It is fucking sad, honestly. It really is.
And I'm just saying, it's a good thing she didn't, because I would say shit that would make her cry.
Well, we ain't doing that. We're not going to stoop to her level or her crew's level. We're not
and buy into it. For those people, I feel fucking sorry for them. Once all the fucking shit comes crashing down and there's nothing left but fucking lies, I told you so, well, yeah, that's pretty much all that can be said. Oh yeah, Kammie, you've now been introduced to Blackbox. Like I said, I would appreciate if you'd leave my friends' names out your fucking mouth. They're not bothering you. There's no fucking need for you to be bringing them up or talking about them or bringing them around into your fucking bullshit. If you want to come at anyone sideways about this video, yeah, come on. Come at me. Because it's all me, you fucking lying ass fuckwad. Oh yeah, and let me remind you, I don't give a fuck. Like anything you say about Blackbox ain't gonna be a fucking lie anyways. So yeah, go ahead. If you're concentrating on me, you're leaving somebody else the fuck alone. Exactly. Anyways, guys, you all have a good one. Take care of yourselves. Have a blessed evening, and I'll see you in the next video. Kammie, you know what to do. Go fuck yourself.
I knew it was coming. I don't even know this guy, but I knew that was coming. Go ahead, like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. Get all of them notifications.
I will have to do that here.
Alright, so my initial impressions, I just want to say this. Dude's fucking awesome. He's a badass. He reminds me of like an old Vietnam veteran, like an old soul. And like he's just like seen it all, bruh. Like he's seen it all, he's been through it all, he's probably done it all. Like he gives no fucks at this point. He has no fucks to give. And I wish I could be like that, but it's not really that simple. It's really not. I have a lot of mental issues that will, if I did try to do that, well, it would end up causing me to like completely shut down, and that's just, that's not healthy for me. Okay. But honestly, like her lying and everything, and still constantly bringing me up as well. Like I'm not even doing anything at this point. I've been upgrading my computer and playing video games. That's it. That's really all I do. I can't do much else right now, so. But, and to show you guys that I have been upgrading my computer, I have this right here. Alright, so this was already the processor that came in it, but it originally came with 8 gigabytes of RAM, now it has 16. And if you guys go back from when I bought it, it originally had a 1650 Super. Let me go ahead and open up, where is it? The GeForce Experience. Okay. And this will tell you everything about the computer as well. I could have used this. Alright. Let's see. Where is it? Is it over here? Here it is. Alright, so this computer originally came with a 1650 Super, I believe. And now it has an RTX 3050. Alright. And then it originally had a 256 gigabyte SSD, NVMe M.2 SSD. Now it has a 2 terabyte NVMe M.2 SSD. So yeah, like I've upgraded a decent amount on this computer as of now, and that's all I've been doing. I've been working on this computer to get to where I want it. I haven't been fucking with this YouTube drama with Kammie or anything like that. Hell, half the time I wasn't even paying attention to, like, anything, like, she was posting or any of her live streams or anything like that. I mainly been chilling with them and getting, like, my shit straight with my gaming computer and my laptop because I managed to fuck both those up at the same time, so. Well, not at the same time, but one right after the other, so it's kind of an easy fix because I had one already working, so I was able to fix the other one using the gaming computer or the laptop. I forgot how it went. I fucked something up with the gaming computer. It was the OS, and I had my laptop, so I was able to reinstall Windows back onto here. So, but yeah, no, it's just it's honestly bullshit at this point. It's getting old. It's childish. She's like what, 30 something, 30, 31, 32, something like that, somewhere around there. This is really sad. Especially for a woman who has kids. A grown-ass woman who's older than me, who has kids. Keep that in mind. I have a son. My son acts more mature than her, and he's only, what, 12, 13? That's sad. That is fucking sad. When a fucking 12-year-old acts more mature than someone in their fucking 30s. I'm 27, alright? I'm 27. She's a little bit older than me, and even I act more mature. And I literally have ADHD, bipolar, anxiety. Like, I have it all. Like, my mental state is completely fucked. And at times I do have my immature moments, but not to that fucking extent. And I sure as hell am not going to jump back into something if I want to be left alone. Unless somebody brings me back up or tries to say some shit about me, of course I'm going to call it out, just like I've been calling it out. I'm not the fucking real deal. Creek's not the real deal. The real deal is his own person. I mean, if that's the fucking case, then, well, I guess since you're cool, I guess kind of cool with Johnny now, then I guess you and Johnny are one and the same, or you and Melinda are one and the same, like. See how kind of stupid that sounds? And then, Kammie, you sitting here saying that I apparently sound like the real deal? We don't sound nothing alike. We're like from two different states. Are you deaf or something? Like, can you not tell a Louisiana accent from wherever the hell the real deal's from? Like, you've heard the Creole Cajun come out in my voice several fucking times. And if you're going by the lisp thing, I can't turn that off. It's not an on and off thing for me. I don't have top teeth. You know this. So I have a lisp. Like, I can't say certain words without it going like a snake, right? So stop like trying to put my name into this shit saying I'm the real deal. Real deal is his own person. I've literally heard his voice. Sounds nothing like me. So that's all I'm gonna say. And this is the last thing I'm gonna say. Leave me the fuck out of it for once and for all. I'm getting sick of it. And it's going to get to a point where I will personally get the fucking law involved. Because this is absolute fucking horse shit. I'm literally, you're literally putting my name into shit where I don't belong. I can't believe I have to say this, but honey, my name's not a dick. You don't need to keep it in your mouth. Anyways, I hope everybody else has a good fucking day. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. And I will see you guys later.